Alright, my controller's staying alive. Yeah, that seemingly fixed it somehow. Yeah, there you go. Now I got my options. Not game. Video. Borderless window. Okay. Borderless window. Alright. Yeah, just jump right into it. I didn't even put out any proper, whatchamacallit, game capture. I don't know, doing GreedFall, dumbass. There we go. I still have to alt tab in borderless window mode. Alright. Whatever, we're here. It's now 9 o'clock, but fuck it, I'm gonna get into this. We're gonna at least get to Tir Fadi, to this obviously Celtic sounding island. Back. Check, so. Alright, there, I'm live. On Twitch at least, don't know about YouTube or Twitter. This is music. Serene. Serene or Serene? You tell me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fadi.
Let me get up my chat doc. Alright, think I'm live. Whatever.
My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that.
Damage plus 10%.
But they're not idiots.
There we go. Attributes. Endurance, lower 1. Life points, plus 100. Balance, plus 20%. God knows what that is. Whatever. We're about to get into a fight, and I'm gonna need all the help I can get, because I... Alright, let's try and focus here. How do I block again? I've already forgotten. Fury is the left thing. Advanced shortcuts. Switch weapons, put weapon away. Attack is X. Secondary attack is Y. B is cancel parry. A is dodge. What the heck is secondary attack? Oh, it's a kick. Alright, where were we?
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be up.
No. Be 4 in the corner and not mess with the...
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
God, this thing looks like it's made it's a nature beast. It's made out of stone and wood. Alright, time to get your game face on.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
I didn't notice that part where he pulls him out of the way. And again, pulling him back instead of to the left or whichever way it's following. Okay, what are we doing? Stunned. Okay, well, this thing's not... This is not that hard. Okay. Okay, that was not that hard. Goofy ass looking hat. I can't take him seriously. Somebody gonna beg for its life or what? Right in the eye socket. Were we supposed to feel sympathy for that thing?
Blood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Thank you. Hold up one second. I need to fix my box one. I'm gonna raise the crop. Good enough. Oh, my camera went off. What the f... The heck? Camera off. Camera on. There we go. Okay, back to the game. Man, it's just been a night of technical difficulties. Alright, where the heck are we going? What, this way? We have to go down and around? The green and red lines on OBS are driving me insane.
Gentlemen.
Oh damn, is he excited?
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
Not sure it's just enthusiasm.
Chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Pure white sails. That's such bullshit. No way you can keep those things that clean. Unless you literally just got those things. Sea, mist, rusts, and degrades all. I would know. So we gonna have anything that's happening on the ship, or oh, we got three intel. We got 3 ships all together. Always mopping the floor. We always have cleaning stations on ships, but what's this guy's problem? Oh, we got birds. Flying a little bit too close to the ship like that. I don't think they would have done that. Don't do that in real life, but yeah, that means land ho! Land ahoy! So what, they got that giant... Cue the game title. Roll credits. No. Alright, so we don't have anything that happens on the ship.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
What's going on here?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nauts.
The knots?
Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are
Morange.
correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange.
What is that, grog?
You, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence, we must wait for our escort.
You don't need an escort. He can handle himself.
I am here to defend you.
Oh, look at that! The rendering of that scarf. Somebody screwed you?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any
Okay.
case, here I am at your service for a while.
You've gone from shore command. You've gone from sea command to shore command. So put a star on your chest. Those are specific badges that you get to wear when you're a commanding officer. You get a command ashore and a command at sea pin that you can put on. What's his thing? Tori, what did it bring? I'm wondering what he had. Faction level knots, relationship suspicious. He's got accuracy and agility, not endurance. Alright, whatever. Add him. What's his skill tree? You can only look at him. Alright, whatever. What is our next objective? Get to the palace. There's no sprint button. It's spacious out here. Hello. Loot. I don't know what it took. Gold coins, alchemical preparation for elemental damage, and ammo. Hello, more loot. Hoof fungus and hawthorn. We have so much hawthorn. Anywhere and everywhere. What? I can do skill points now? Armor damage plus... Sure. 1 talent point. So did charisma and craftsmanship. Do lock picking, science level, intuition level. Gathering sites become easier to see. Slightly increase the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock dialogue options. Allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. And then this figure lets you pass through difficult passages that require a jump. Charisma. Do the foraging thing. It's like what we're built for, apparently. We've gotten skill points, attribute points quite generously, honestly. Although I doubt we'll be able to do, you know, make a character that can do everything. Where are we going? Jump up this wall. And jump! Come on and jump! And welcome to the jam. Space Jam. Hello. I'm just looting this box that she's leaning into. The heck? Well, we made it to Tier 50, so we'll call on that for a night. No.
Atuai. Sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
I have no idea who this woman is.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
What?
I don't think that's how that works.
Let her pass.
Tribes don't have
Your
princesses.
Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Tribes don't get to have princesses. What the heck? Oh, there are too many people in your team. Wow, they're both suspicious of me. Yeah. Get rid of Vasco. Kurt, we've had a little bit more with him, so I feel more justified keeping him around, even though his status is suspicious. Yeah, scrub that floor, boy. Look like vaguely Asian looking. Where am I going? Upstairs. Nice paintings. Now, I swear we saw that painting back in the city in Serene. So, man, this is spacious. Remember, back even the time of the French Revolution, they didn't have hallways yet, so...
There you are, dear cousin.
Who's the pasty white guy?
Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
Are those freckles or...
Discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already...
Alright, so the Muslim coded faction is beating up the,
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Your
Excellent
scarf
idea.
is just rendered
I would
right
be
through itself.
Completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin.
All right.
And put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Alright, so we got 3 missions. Now, meet with her faction, meet with the Theocratic Teleme, and then meet with the bridge. So, like, let me make sure that checks out with what I... Nope. Weapons. Do I have a better weapon? Worn spiked hammer. No. Old rusted saber. Old cutlass axe. I probably should sell some of this shit. What's my weight at? You can still handle a little bit more. Whatever. Next. No. All countries in the world. Meet Teleme, governor of Battle of the Red Peels. Usilos of Ed Harris. Ask about the Malachor. I think I'm gonna do Teleme first. Get a good relation to them before I start trying to like deal with the bridge people. So we'll go Teleme, then the Battle of the Red Spears. The Battle of the Red Spears. So now we'll go see Teleme, then we'll go see the queen or this clan. And then we'll go talk to the things. That seems like a logical order to handle things in. Lady Morange. She does have an orangish tinge to her skin, or more brown. Madame de Morange is an accomplished diplomat as well as an excellent manager. In just a few years, she transformed what was only a small, isolated fort into a city full of life. Although she was dismissed for the benefit of your cousin, she is not seen to resent it and volunteers to support him in his new position rather than return to Serene. Some may say that she would have taken a passion for the land as well for the culture of the natives and that she would have begun to learn their language. Ugh. Oh, is that part of the lore that because the painting was ever finished, we don't know what I look like? Historically?
Desade, you have a moment.
Alright, fine. Another side quest. Hit me
Thank you
up.
for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well.
I deem to be safe.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them.
He's dead.
Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let
Alright,
you know.
another ongoing side
The road to
quest.
knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
This is who I am, Desarde. They didn't give me a chance to even, like, you know, pick a, sorry, dining table. So yeah, all the rooms are connected. No hallways. What's this? Servant's key to the governor's palace. That might be useful. Just a giant hanging honk of meat. It's completely uniform, like it's where does this attach to the animal? Where are the ribs? I want some braised beef ribs. Alright. Out. Gotta love that the game just like allows you to go from one zone to the next with very little rendering in between. Such a wide staircase for only a few, just you two guys. So if someone wants to bum rush in there, they could. Yeah, they might get in trouble, but like, these staircases are way too wide as an access way. Hawthorne, Hawthorne, Hawthorne. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Thélème. Silver District. Alright, hold on. Let's look at the big map. New Serene. It's this one. Talk to the Coin Guard Barracks, New Serene. Later. Alright, well. So we just keep on going down the street. Nothing to it. So. Oh god, we got rats. That was an apple, though. Press X. Why is this just... That is just a fire hazard waiting to happen. You even got paper and kindling right next to it. Just taking a rest, buddy? Potion. Ask about the Malachor. May ask him about what's going on with the bridge alliance. Is the stairs up somewhere? Wow, that is a solid invisible wall. Damn. That is a powerful invisible wall. Alright, how do we get out of here? Caravan Chief. Keep going this way. Maybe there's a gate. Oh, looks like there's a blatant gate out right over here. Spikes. Don't get impaled on it. So, Tirfade is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you'll discover campsites that allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of the road, travel interface, select your next destination. There are also caravans in your major cities that you quick travel from one city to another. Oh. Where was it? Oh god, what is this creature? God, what is this thing? I don't even know how to classify it. It's like part dinosaur. It's an uneven-toed ungulate, or is that an even-toed ungulate? Got like 4 toes and 1 off center. Guess that makes an even-toed ungulate. I'm just vaguely repeating something I got from a fellow JO who used to be a botanist.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Travel, Hilkmet, San Mateus.
To San Mateus.
Let's go!
That sounds like the place that Thélème would be at. San Mateus. I rewatched Razorfist's review over this, and he didn't bring up Thélème whatsoever. He said that, like, the anything, this, the Tirfade natives, does she has horns, or is that just decoration? That the Tirfade people are, whatchamacallit, they're just as much, like, violent assholes as your own faction is. He said, like, ultimately the bad guys... This is Razor has said, like, the ultimate bad guys that appear, that are made out in this game are the, the Arab-coded Bridge Alliance people. But he doesn't bring up Thélème. So, found that odd, everything that we've seen in here thus far. Fungus, berries, mushrooms. Mushrooms don't grow on trees. Hawthorne. So that's Hawthorne in the wild. San Mateus and San Mateus Woods. Alright, into the city. Alright, let's see if these guards give a shit. Nope.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Okay.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Hey, he light your way. What is it with everything having to be some weird solar cult? The cult of Deus Sol Invictus remains strong, even to this day. That is some deep Roman lore. Gold coins and ammo. Palace St. Lucius Church. Place of punishment. Ooh. Wonder what that's about. Church Street. Alright, I guess we can't go this way. More loot. Oh no, it's like Nazi Germany. They have their symbol hanging from everywhere. Oh, I wonder. No. It's you, our camera. No. Does she have anything? She doesn't have science. She does have craft level 1. She doesn't have science level 1. Alright. Metal dowels. Wow, I don't even know what those are for. Alchemical stasis mix, science level 2. Oh, so it's science and crafting, but oh, she's got crafting. So, what can she craft? Hunter's tunic. Quest items. Bench. She can't make any of this. X advanced view. Points in the desired talents or certain equipment commands that can give you a bonus each time upon unlock new recipes. Embroidered suit, traveling suit, old stained shirt, sailor's coat, old leather cape. Looks like she can't really craft anything. Stone needle. Intriguing. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Move on. Talk to Taleme. Are they burning an effigy something? What is this? Oh, they're burning the creature alive. This guy's black. Or his garb is black.
Do you renounce your gods? Answer me.
Aloysius?
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad. Renounce your gods!
God damn, man, let it go. Just choked out a guy? Okay. Oh, guys, this thing gonna get free? Did you just knock him out, or did you straight up kill him?
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
She is of my party.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
Shut up!
To complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
Confirm your faith. Charisma insists on renounce your faith in his God, in this God. Am I religious though? I don't know. Alright, fuck it.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
I have no points in charisma. I shouldn't even try. Alright, fine. Fuck
Yes,
it.
I believe it to be so.
Really? If that's the case...
No, you're not
What
gonna...
is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmitted the divine testament.
For how long are you going to stand this questioning? He insults you.
Shut up!
Silence, demon spawn. I am not asking you the question.
Yes, shut the fuck up. I don't need you antagonizing him too. Matthias, be evasive. Timotheus. They named the city after him.
Everyone in the world knows that the holy prophet and founder of Ptolemy is Matthäus.
You seem well versed in your readings of the righteous faith.
Timotheus.
One final question, and you may continue along your path.
God damn it.
What gift did his sacred divinity award us when we accepted the words of his divine prophet?
The magic of light, the salvation of our souls.
He gave us magic, but it is a rather tricky theological enigma. Many would argue that he offered us far more than that.
Precisely. Precisely.
Alright, fine, I
Your
satisfied
answers
him.
blur and your tongue wavers. You are no true believer.
Motherfucker.
Words seem tainted in lies, ruse, and deceitful purpose.
You shall have to learn to live with it. We have tolerated this interrogation long enough.
Shut up!
Companion's attitude reveals your lack of faith and commitment. Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Are we gonna get into a fight now?
Things are about to get dicey.
Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always tries.
Just get into a fight in the middle of their territory.
Our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
I can't see your eyes. Yeah, just burning reputation with everybody. Like, I'm gonna have the city of, like, that is one big fucking Morning Star mace. God damn. Holy shit, that is just like, must be inhumanly strong, my dude. Am I as tall as you? Only a little bit taller. Because I'm standing on the piece of wood. Whatever, alright, fine. Let's go talk to the ambassador and make sure that this is dealt with. Are you guys gonna give me shit? No? Why postcards? You know, for like colonies, they have like very thoroughly like set it up with like this large marble stairs. God damn. How long has this place been here? How long have old world people put here? Wow, shit.
Young man, pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child?
Intriguing.
I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives.
What the heck is this
so
helmet?
closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects.
Mother
on behalf of my
Cardinal?
cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Oh, so new party member? Or I can do 3 party members now. So this looks like totally recycled from the governor's palace back in our place, but that's probably fine. I don't mind spiders doing that. Look at that empty space under there.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these
Oh, so it is a
roads.
woman who's a cardinal.
Inspired
So they're more progressive than the modern day Catholic Church.
We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius.
Yes, he killed somebody in broad
I'm
daylight.
extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
The monster things.
An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Oh, so we got demons in this world?
The population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if
Just got kneeling people in the background. What the hell?
in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Alright, so way more colder relations with these people. They're both fucking... They're all suspicious of me. What is he? Mental power. Ciara's got mental power and agility. Petrus, you stay out for a bit. What is this place? Kneeling on? They're all just kneeling to her. There's supposed to be like a government office or something with a podium, but people are also praying in here. Are we supposed to do... Like, is there not another office where we can do this? How do I get out of here? Female guard. Where am I going? This is the map of this place. So we gotta go down this way and to the left. It's so dark. I didn't even notice that door was there. And brighten these candles, please. Oh my god, the sun. That transition. Alright, what's over here? We can go snooping around. Nothing? Alright. Boat in the distance. Alright. Village of Vetterheis. So we gotta get out of the city. Is that thing still burning up there? I guess it's dead now. Man, if they had that thing, if that thing broke out of the hull of a ship back in Serenade, how is this thing like able to be like restrained enough to be burnt alive? Is that him just like you praying? No, I'm not gonna talk to you, asshole. Let's get out of here. So let's go find out about these natives and oh wait, I just realized I don't have my status bar. View status bar. Stream for like sticking around for like half an hour for the before like I had all my technical difficulties, so if I go to like an hour and a half, that's probably enough for the evening. We'll probably call it around like 10:30, so let's see how long it takes me to reach this village. Your accommodation. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main city of different nations. You will find a crafting table, a storage chest, and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Companions. Accommodation. The De Sardet residence. Hold up. Loot! Let's go check this out quickly. A group of natives comes to the embassy and letters from Secretary of the Embassy. A group of natives came to the embassy to ask to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully. X, travel. So we're at San Matthias all the way up over here. Reach the villa of Vadharis. Singing Waters. Sorry, Port Quarters, New Sardet, West Road. Oh, we can go back to New... Oh no, we can go to... Alright. Fast travel across. Whoa, where the heck are we? Camp in the woods. Merchant camps. During long journeys, you can stop in a wandering merchant's camp. There you can buy or sell items, manage your companions, or access your chest. The crafting table allows you to upgrade your equipment, create potions, and continue to the next area, continue down the path. Wait, where are we? Right? Where are we going? This way. Reach the village of Vedhires. Don't tell me it's gonna be that simple. Who's picking their violin chords right now? That's simple enough. What the heck? Let me get up there. Where do these guys come from? We have bandits right outside our... Alright. We're just having bandits right outside our town? What the heck? Loot the bodies. I'm gonna desecrate your corpse, buddy. That's what's gonna happen. Where'd the other guy go? Alright, fine. I'll let it go. I don't think this really counts as open world. They just have like a few bunch of interconnected maps. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe once we get out into the open, it'll be a whole nother ball game. Guess they didn't figure out how to add in horses. Although in this fantasy universe they may not have horses. Looking at what that that merchant we traveled with had, he just had a Bedrad, the Redwoods. Where are you? Bedrad, the Redwoods. Okay, what? Man, that was weird. Oh, we got monsters. Let's go around. See if we can sneak past them all. Can't climb up. Scheiße.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys rad. The red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful in the way
That's simple enough. Not really that hard. Stab. Is that a poison bolt or something? A bile? What the heck is bile? Bile extracted from the vesicle of a creature. Ingredient used in many science to create armor, ointments, resistance, and balance. Potions and antidotes. Bile. Used to be like one of the idea of in like medieval medicology is that they would have there are the humors. There's blood, there's phlegm, and then there's bile, which I think is, you know, piss and shit. So, oh man, I'm getting distracted by all the pick-me-ups. Russia, heterophilia? What was that? Fire. Somebody here? Was, what's his name from the Outdoor Boys channel just here? No, we're not going to set up camp. Where are we going? Oh. Oh. I thought they were the bridge guys, but no. Okay, is our enemy hostile to me? Does he have horns? No. Maybe he does, or is that just the way he does up his hair? Where am I going? Hold up. Go up and around this way. Praying? Grab whatever this is. I am probably jacking up my weight right now. Village of Vedrais.
Spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
What the heck is her accent?
Do you want to trade?
Aw, no, it didn't swing back and forth because I knocked into it. So they got giant stones. Big circular patterns in them. Where are we going? X travel, no. Alright, let's talk.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
As an
The of the
emissary.
congregation of merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war.
Oh
They
boy.
left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Okay. Traveled all this way, now we gotta go running somewhere else. Let's go. Go to the field of battle with Siora.
We must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the forest.
The heights? This? What is their symbol? What is that? It's like a diamond shape with... Into the woods. Can I hunt? There's no aiming in this thing, so I don't think we can do hunting. Damn. So, well, alright, hold up. I need to figure out what the heck the name for that shit was. Codex. Plants. Borage. Hawthorn. Nightshade berries. Dragon blood resin. Mushrooms. Hoof fungus. Rusula heterophylla. I'm thinking heterophilia. So hetero just means like non-homogeneous. It's the antonym to homogeneous, so it's a bunch of things that are not the same. That's Rusula heterophilia. Mushroom. Wow. Which just glitched out on me for some reason. Mushroom usually found on tree stumps. Ingredients mainly science to create magic alchemical preparations. Ingredients is found mainly in these regions. Alright, so no idea what the heck that name is. Inonotus hispidus. Ores, crude iron ore. Gems. Beast. So you got the brown alg and this unknown thing. Alright.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
I like how she's just like, you know, oh, we're going, like, she's like, oh, we must prevent the war as much as possible or something. So wait, where are we going?
Thanks for listening to me.
I don't know if I chose that. Oh.
Mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
I don't know why she chose that. I didn't even know what the choice was. Did we go to the right or to the left? Olgs. I just keep on getting the shit beat out of me. These things are like relatively easy, I just suck. Where the heck are we even going at this point? Alright, actually block that for once. Stab. We're just massacring these creatures. Maybe I might want to bump this up to a stronger difficulty later. We're gonna zig and we're gonna zag like this. Zig. Zag. Zig. Zag. Can you get a move on? Yes. Sorry. And then Nadag, yes. Saves your sister. Oh, I guess we did it. Damn, bitch, you violent. So, oh, wow, she avoided getting stabbed. Oh. Man, they are really hyping her up. What are you doing? There's something out of Harry Potter. Damn! You get flung around, get a knife in your eye. Jesus. She's not happy with you.
Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Eseld, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Insist on the recent defeat. Speak to Congregation Neutral. Charisma. Convince Eseld to forego vengeance. You should remember the ritual. Remember the ritual of death.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Eseld. This is no time to continue the fight.
What is her accent? Dear God.
You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you.
His scarf.
I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now.
Alright, well, we defused the situation, I guess.
Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Alright, loot. Loot. So we search the general area. Oh darn, I don't have whatchamacallit, like eagle vision or whatever to
This way, there is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Hey buddy.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Fire hammer.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our plans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
Hello.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Alright. Digging through here. Alright, so there's an ancient civilization. So what are the, whatchamacallit, the Tirfadi people or whatever? Did they wipe out a more advanced civilization or something? Perhaps they were enslaved by whatever this precursor civilization was. Fury potion. Oh, there's the banner, so where's the body? Oh no. Damn.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora,
Yeah, back down. Calm down. You want to find your mother? Stop. Yeah, no, let's try and be the diplomat here.
look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
I don't like how she got like so close to him while he does that. Way he did that.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
So the bridge people took her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Sure. All right. So we do have something timed for finding all the. Is it search the ruins? No. Side quests, coin guard, merchandise, exploration cartography. The professor said for in Professor Serafedin's footsteps. The Inquisition, missions, quests, Battle of the Red Spears, find survivors on the battlefield. Okay, so we need to find 3 more of these people. Find the survivors on the battlefield. Okay, so some of them were like generalized, not just marked on the map. That would be too easy. Search around. We got 3 hours and 33 minutes to find somebody. Is that the way up to a camp? That looks like a fortification that the old world people, us, the Bridge Alliance, would have built. We up here. Hello? ore. Crude iron ore and refined iron ore. Interesting. How is it refined and just hanging out on the ground like that? That chest. Man. Man, where is everybody? What's going on? Well, let's find more survivors, and looks like, well, here are where the bodies are.
I think that man is still bleeding. Let's make sure.
Hello.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Okay. Oh, damn. The invisible wall is keeping me from getting vertigo. God damn it. Anybody else? Anybody look like who's just writhing on the ground, still alive, or somebody hunched over, slouched over? Anybody? Who built these fortifications?
Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
Hello.
Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village.
You call her a man?
He will take care of you.
Man, what are these hairdos? Makes all of them look ugly. God, burning corpses. Oh, we really have like 3 minutes and 15 seconds to find all the survivors. Map. There wasn't much over here. There might be one or more up here. I think there was much over here. I think the battle dragged out this way. We got 2 minutes to find the last guy. No, battle didn't extend over there. Pretty immediate over here. 2 minutes. Nobody here. Jump up. Anybody alive? Make a noise, make a groan, anything to indicate that you're still breathing. Damn, Jesus. I'm just realizing how many goddamn bodies there are. Hello, you alive? Anybody? Anybody? Where is this? Anybody up this way? Shit, that's it. Don't see anybody. She didn't spot anybody else. Shit. Anybody? Anybody up over here? No? No, that is a solid invisible wall. For a 2019 game, this doesn't have that level of mechanics that can go down like that, or can that they can render their characters going up a wall like that. Send. All right, come on. For somebody, somebody love. Why did I have get that song stuck in my head? It's not stuck in my head. Why did that song come to mind? 50 seconds. Come on. Where's the last person? Ah, I'm gonna fail this mission. What the hell? Oh.
Another warrior who survived.
Clutched it in the last second.
We will find any more of them now.
Alright.
We healed them thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet. Okay. That's an interesting turn of phrase. It'd be interesting if she said that in her native tongue and then had to translate it. And it just becomes like a going phrase. Alright, where are we going? Let's try and risk. Oh, hello. Finish it off. How much ammo do I have? Just realizing that. I got 37, so yeah. And I pick those things up pretty regularly, so probably not the worst thing to... No. Keep on pressing X. Because I don't know if it's gonna give me a, give me a prompt to, like, take everything. So. Where are we going? Going up this way. Search the ruins. No. Bridge Alliance. Missions. Exploration of the cartography. Vanguard merchandise. Inquisition. Search the ruins. What am I doing? Where would they have taken her? Camp nearby. Up this way. Quest all countries. Meet the Bridge Alliance governor. Ask about the Malachor. Search the ruins. I'm gonna go up this way. Maybe this is where her mother was taken. That, or she's with the at the Bridge Alliance place. Creature is that? Is that turkey? Pseudo turkey. Oh, what is this? Blocked off. Can we get through here with elemental damage? Something up here. Search the ruins. Great big map. Maybe the bridge lights to talk to the coin guard. Yada yada. Okay, we'll go back down and to the right. Up those winding stairs or whatever. Hustle, hustle. Let's go. Appreciate the sound effect that he has on his feet. It's the little things like that. And seemingly seems to adapt depending on what you're stepping in, be it wet or dry. Stepping on stones, it becomes a little bit of a sharper sound. Where are we? Yep, this way. Camp area. So, like, there's no active quest for, oh, where's your mother? Everything. Random ammo everywhere. Alright, no, we're gonna go up that way. It's actually getting pretty late, so I guess I'll put off finding her mother and talking to the Bridge Alliance later. Just to explore these ruins.
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Fuck, is that the Tower of Barad-dûr?
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful.
I'm getting weird
They could create something
Sauron
better.
vibes from that tower.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
Yeah, okay, so they vanquished the precursor civilization here.
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daigis.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him.
They summoned some...
The earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age.
Wow, that's a leap of logic.
Or anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay, so we explored. Yeah, so this is looking like very Tower of Barad-dûr, but what she described of like ash, cinder, or death makes you think, what is this, like a volcano? It generated a volcano? Is anything off to the side over here? Wait, look, there's like a coin guard. I can't zoom in on shit. There's a coin guard logo there. So wait, is this structure like we're in from the precursor civilization? Then why does it have the coin guard's logo on it? Or is that just lazy rendering from, what's its face? From, Spiders. Yeah, so the Tower of Barad-dûr. Alright, that's it. We explored the ruins. So some civilizations, they come from the direction we come from? Or they come from somewhere else? Dude.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Oh, I need vigor level 1. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's just get out of here, make it to the next city, and then I'll call it a night. Got 6 minutes for 10:30. So that's interesting. So we've had a precursor civilization. That exist here, and the natives. What are they trying? Wrong one. All right. No. On the continent of Gakane. New Serene, San Mateus, New Varad of the Red Woods, The Vedrad is a forest area north of New Serene. The species of trees is fleeing foliage. Is the village of Vedhai. The village of Geisrad, the Red Spear clan, Geisrad. His native name means the spear wood because a clan can be built. So anyway, so what? These are the Geisrad clan. These strange ruins look more like the continent's buildings than natives' homes. They're devastated by a legendary battle. How many generations ago was this? Natives say the city built by people on the sea stood here, and it was the first to be swept away by the giant creatures that the natives called guardians. It is in this mythical symbolically very strong site that Queen Bland chose to face the Bridge Alliance. Hikmet, San Mateus, alright. These merchant congregation, Ptolemy, Cardinal Antonius, Mother Cardinal Cornelia, Petrus, Inquisitor Aloysius. Bridge Alliance, the Coin Guard, the Knots. Natives of Tier Fade. They don't give an overall time for them, so... The Tier Fade people. The Tier Fade people vanquished the precursor civilization. Who they were... Do we not know of anything? Oh, are these monsters to fight? Alright, let's focus. Missions. Turn out the ancient ruins. Let's go and talk to the Bridge Alliance first before anything. Wingard, Professor said his footsteps. Find the professor to notes regarding Nag, Freshman, Nag, Vandaman. Set up camp in the region of. I guess setting up these camps counts as exploration, so. Does that do one for it? Set up one camp in Vedrad. Discovered a camp, rest. Alright, oh wait, can we travel? Where's Hikmet? Oh, that's San Matheus. Where is Hikmet? Or quarter? Traveling, and where do we go? Gotta go this way. Up and into the city. Ooh, treasure. Loot. More loot. I'm just realizing now that my model is not as expressive enough as I am like acting right now. I want to be like, you know, I told Makima, my character, you know, to did up my model, that I wanted, you know, something that looks like stoic looking. There's only so much that my rigger can do, so I should go back to them and ask for a little bit more expressiveness. Loot. Just gold coins. Just people just leave their valuables out everywhere. Dragon blood resin in Borage. We're going this way and out. Yes, we are now outside. Caravan to the eastern gates. There's loot. Go. Supposed to be a store or stall or something. Alright. No.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Hikmet.
To Hikmet, please.
Oh, we made it. This place. Damn, they're dug into some rocks here.
Halt! What's your destination?
Everyone's got a British accent.
I am an emissary of the congregation, and I'm here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
Awaiting orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Got a British accent, and the way he's dressed does not strike me as particularly Middle Eastern. Contemporary to, like, you know, these colonial time periods. And look at that axe. Like, curves back in on itself. And it's also a massive hammer. Alright, so we're in the city. Alright, now this guy's got a turban. This guy's got, like, an Asian goatee. Man, he's pure-blooded Turk. Where are we going? Man, we gotta go far into this place. And they also have like a they have like used like as like a griffin heraldry, so it's sort of like pseudo-European perhaps. How many blades do you need to run a windmill? Is that 8? Yeah, it's like 8 of them. Oh, set up camp. Another one. That was quick to load. I appreciate that. Man, for like these colonies, they have certainly built up their wooden structures quite successfully. Or quite quickly, I should say. Oh, look. Local animals. What do we got here? This looks like just plain sheep. That looks like plain wheat. Yeah, it just looks like plain sheep. Nothing special to it. Versus what was pulling that Kerrigan, which is, I don't know, it was like some weird water buffalo thing. Yeah, whatever the heck this thing is. Hello? Are these creatures native to here, or did we bring them over from...
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet,
Emissary of the Congregation of Merchants.
On Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to...
We didn't show any papers. Alright. That was easy enough to handle. Alright. I'm already here. I know it's late. I'm gonna go talk to the governor. So the combat hasn't been particularly challenging as of thus far. Maybe that'll come back to bite me in the ass later, but it is the early game. Alright, so that's some, you know, like weird Muslim-looking architecture.
Better go and meet his governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident, but you are the diplomat.
Okay, can I swap somebody out? Alright, where can I... Oh, there's my residence. Alright, well, let's swap out and... Damn, it's night. Do we have a fatigue mechanic? Door accommodation. Hey, check this out. So I got a bed. Do I not have a guest bedroom? To dawn. Alright, guys. I guess I shouldn't also bring Petrus either. H, who's your team? So you're removed from the team. Add Vasco. Alright. What's this? Trade RB weapons. Empty. Why inventory? Old rusty rapier. Can I just pawn this somewhere? It's got better armor piercing damage, but slightly less. This is what I'm going. One-handed blades, agility 1. I don't. Agility 1. 8 of the chest. Flint axe. It's got significantly increased armor damage. Maybe I should switch to that. No. Large blunt axe. Two-handed requirement. Two-handed weapons. I don't think I have that. Taking down the weight. Alright. Regulation pistol. Small ancient blunderbuss. Pistol is element. This one's does elemental damage. Fine. Chest. Get that on us. And then hat. Fashionable hat. Worn tricone. Alright, since things. Bandit's hat. Alright, chest. Just felt hat. Fashionable hat. Old leather cape. Sailor's coat. Sailor's coat. Tracker's tunic. Everything goes up and my loot chance goes down. Poison resistance. Doublet of good fortune. Traveling suit. This thing sucks. No, go away. That goes away too. Old Serene gloves. Craftsmanship. Poison resistance. Plus 12 armor. Sailor's gloves. Alright. Resistance. Grenadier's gloves. Magic resistance. Old reinforced gloves. Old reinforced gloves. Old sturdy gloves. Old Serene boots. Balance my armor percent. Officer's boots. Old soft boots. Old soft boots. Sailor's boots. Comfortable boots. Say those. Alright. Gotta remember to try pawning stuff that I don't need anymore. Alright. Let's go chat with the governor and call it evening. Call it an evening. Tiling. It's a very. Let's look at the roofs of these places. San Mateo's like that? These crenellations are at the top, or whatever this thing at the top of these buildings is very reminiscent of Alhambra to me. The Alhambra Mosque. Alright. You gonna give me shit before trying to enter, buddy? With your giant war pickaxe. Alright, up into the top. See, like there's this whole underspace underneath here. That is blocked off by an invisible wall. Okay. Alright, open. Better lit than what was happening in the bishop's place.
Greetings.
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 Where did you come
I wish
from?
I had news from Al-Sad more often. My brother lives there.
Alright, buddy. So what is it? They just hire whoever they can get?
It is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the
Burhan.
in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
I don't get this like connection. Just like, oh, new land. Maybe it has a cure for this cursed disease.
Studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Oh boy, what's
Your
up?
Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
Is that the one that we showed up to?
Barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition.
More bitch
I could
work.
show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Reinhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has
Reinhild?
his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved,
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Ask about Hikmet, the war with Teleme.
And what of this conflict with Teleme on Tirfredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Alright. Fine. What about
Tell me a
Hikmet?
little about your city.
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Promise? What was that spelling of promise? Alright, leave.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, so we didn't get anything to talk about where the mother is. Alright, so what are our quests now at this point? Old one, new Telene, talk to Constantine. Talk to Constantine about the ruins. Side quests. Siora's quest. Oh, find Queen Yu. Talked Siora to help find her mother. Okay, I guess I just didn't scroll down far enough for that. Alright. It's late. I want to get something last. I don't know, stuff my face to something before I go to sleep. Nah, I probably just need a shower and go to sleep. I'm tired. So, that'll be it for now. Alright, finally save. No, be back. Save. Game slot. 728. Man, that was all the way back. Alright, let's save, overwrite the game. That's why I dipped my toe into this without actually getting into it. So, we'll call that for an evening. So, as